I have to start with thank you. It's always a privilege to be in the room with people who care and who want to make a contribution. We know from change work that actually there is an order in which you do stuff, and that's part of what we're hoping to do with this journey map. But Tracey, just so that people can get their heads around what this is all about.
Thanks, Louise, and afternoon to all of you here today. So what we do for companies is we find that one of the biggest challenges that companies face undoubtedly is getting employees to understand the strategy. So what we do in terms of addressing this is we take the corporate strategy, we use an analogy, or we distill it into what we call a compelling story. So whether this is an analogy about soccer, or whether it's about an adventure race, or what it might, athletics, and then we visualize that. We put it on a one page, and it becomes a visual. In terms of the application to an industry, and hence the discussions that we've started having, is we've applied that to the mining industry, specifically at the Joburg Indaba, and it's become very useful and very powerful in terms of aligning different groups of stakeholders to understand where they're coming from, which is very different perspectives, but also to see what the issues and the challenges are and what the desired future is for everyone. When you start putting it in a picture, it becomes a lot less threatening.
If we step into a safe space of an analogy, if we talk in a place where it's not me, I'm not the zebra or the lion, I'm just one of the, and we use all the tools that we all grew up with in terms of storytelling, analogy, we use the skills we have picked up in terms of listening with intent to understand and influence, then sometimes some really good things can come out of it. But we were just asked to share with you another industry's example. And I